What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be explaining the ATR by extension report on edgeful.com. So here we're looking at the indicators report type. We're looking at the ATR report at Tesla in the last 6 months. And obviously we're looking at the by extension sub-report right here. So this report specifically checks for the days that exceed ATR. So let's say the daily ATR is 10. If price goes $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, that's what gets considered here. If the ATR is 10 and price moves $5, that's not going to be considered here. It's only the days that exceed ATR. And specifically, how much more than ATR do they normally go? So you can see here, for Tesla in the last 6 months, the average ATR exceeded is 44%. Let's just round it to 40% for easy numbers. Let's assume that ATR is 10 and price goes to $10.50. Now you're expecting price to continue as one of these trending days. Now, where do you set your profit targets now that price has exceeded that ATR? Well, typically it's going to move 44% further or $4 more than ATR. So you'd want to set your profit targets around that $14 mark of the total move from the high to the low of the day. So here is a quick example. This is Tesla right here, looking at the ATR zones, the custom indicator that we have, the ATR zones that will show you the days that have exceeded ATR just because they're completely grayed out. There is no more ATR to the top or bottom side like you can see right here. If you want access to this, make sure to scroll down on any report, click Get Access Now, and then you're going to see I have my TradingView username, not my Edgeful email, not my TradingView email, my TradingView username, which you can find right here. And you can see this is Edgeful right here. I put that in, click Get Access, and then now when you go to my indicators, I go to Invite Only, you can see all of the indicators that we have that is part of your plan. So make sure to do that when you have Edgeful. So in this case, you can see that price exceeded ATR. Let's assume here that ATR is 10, just for easy numbers, because that makes it a lot easier for the explanation. So you can see right here that this is just around $10 for this day from the high of day to the low of day. Now it's clearly a downtrending day. Now let's say you're short, right? It's $10 right here. Let's say you're short. Now, where do you put your profit targets? Typically, you're going to see an additional 40% in addition to the $10 ATR. So you'd want to put your profit targets in this area right here. So you can leave runners to this area. You can set your profit targets here and leave runners beyond it. Now, you're never going to catch the entire move. So this did continue down for a $17 move total, which is a wild day for Tesla, but 7.5%, that is a wild day. But this report helps you understand where to set the most profitable targets. Now, this is the maximum, so the single highest day in terms of exceeding ATR. So that means it went over 220% of ATR, but typically it's only going to go 44% once it goes over ATR. The way to find the daily ATR, let me just remove this ATR zones, just so it's a clean chart. Now you go to your indicators, you type in ATR, you're going to see this one right here, average true range, and it's very, very important that you go to your daily time frame. We are only looking at ATR on the daily time frame. So in this case, this was the day that I was referencing right here. You saw me put that little red mark. Now we're always referencing the previous daily ATR. And the reason that we do that is because it's set in stone. Today's ATR will change as price moves, and we don't want that. We want something that's set in stone, something that we can reference, something that will never change, and that is always the previous day's ATR because the price action is done for that day. So you can see that in this case, the actual daily ATR, you can see it right here, was just around $13. So it did exceed by roughly 30%. The entire move was $17 from the high to the low, and the ATR was just around $13. So that's the ATR that you want to reference when you're looking at the ATR or any ATR report. So you can also see it if you go to the standard report here, you can see it right here. Obviously, this is referencing the most recent one, so this won't apply all the way back here. But that's what you can do, and that's what this report measures. If you have any questions, reach out to us right here. Our support button is right there. We are always available. We answer extremely quickly. And if you haven't, make sure to join our Discord. We talk all the time in there. We have live streams in there, live trading in there. So please make sure to do that. And if this video was helpful, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. Thank you.